martial arts masters who apparently knock people out without ever touching them.
I fired up the chi, went like this, and I knocked him out.
We are not lasers. We are not emitting energy.
People who claim to levitate or even fly.
We understand how you can overcome classical gravity and how the body can float and fly.
Gravity is a law of gravity, and it cannot be broken.
Mystics who inflict devastating wounds on themselves yet show no sign of pain or bleeding.
The simple explanation is that this is actually coming from permission from divinity.
I personally saw nothing that demonstrated anything that was clearly supernatural.
Examine the evidence of mystical energies and superhuman powers with believers and skeptics alike, as science and the supernatural collide with polarizing results.
Bill, could this be real? I'm just kind of curious.
Athletes and thrill seekers have always tried to test the limits of their abilities. They constantly amaze us with their abilities to run faster, jump higher, be stronger, go farther. Some are fearless, or just plain out of their minds. Some have tried steroids to achieve seemingly superhuman results. Some have tried science. But there are those who, down through the ages, have claimed to be able to tap into mysterious energies available from the cosmos, or through God, to attain superhuman powers. One of the most ancient and revered of these mysterious energies is Qi, an invisible, ever-present, and supremely powerful energy that only the initiated can tap into. Arising in ancient China, the word Qi means breath, but it's more than that. It's the essential functional energy of life. Believers contend it's what keeps the planets in their orbits and binds atoms together. Psychics claim they can see it in the form of glowing auras around living things. Qi forms the basis for traditional Chinese medicine techniques like acupuncture. And it's what some practitioners of the martial arts claim is the basis of their power.
Right here. Check this out.
Harnessing this energy apparently allows them to break bricks with their hands and even their heads.
Chi, it flows throughout the body. Without it, you don't function. And it's a radio wave.
Science can't find Qi. It doesn't exist as far as science can tell.
Without a doubt, George Dillman is a force to be reckoned with. He's a 9th degree black belt who has taught everyone from Muhammad Ali to Bruce Lee. And he's able to drop just about anyone using applications of pressure to certain points along the body.
Take it there. He's probably weak right here. Pressure point knockdowns are the easiest way to put a person down. I can put the largest person that you can find in the world, and I've done this. With that finger, I can put him on the floor. This guy that's the big guy down in the street.
But that's just the beginning. Dillman claims to have adapted this technique to where he can knock a person out without having to touch them.
The energy out of this hand, we're going to affect up on the head of the third eye. Snap, couple. Back.
There we go. All of these karate techniques are made possible by manipulating Qi.
He makes a Qi ball to get the radio frequency going between the hands, and if you get up and feel, it's actually hotter inside that ball. I've seen him already knock people over with it. He throws the Qi in such a way that when he catches it, it knocks him backwards.
For Dillman, Qi is like electrical circuitry that he can turn on or off with a simple, well-placed punch, or even just a tap.
We enter the Qi into pressure points that both accept Qi or give off Qi. Just happens. I use ones to give off Qi, put it into ones that accept Qi. We, in essence, turn their light switches down. It kicks out their circuit breaker panel in the back. points can be dangerous. I've flatlined several people. To have it, you know you have it.
Dillman teaches these techniques in seminars all over the world, drawing attendees who are especially interested in finding out if his unusual karate techniques are real.
I mean, so many people have studied it and swear by it. I gotta see it for myself, though.
In the beginning, you're kind of like, well, I don't know if this is for real.
You know, both things. It's like, well, I gotta see it to believe it. You know, I hear these people do it, but until I see it, you know, it's one thing to hear, it's one thing to see.
They come to see Dillman's remarkable ability to move walls of people from 10 feet away when they can't even see him by channeling his chi at them and interrupting their auras.
I'm locked with their aura, and I moved the line. I shouldn't tell you this, but I play with people in Starbucks, and I just stood there and I moved the line. And they all moved, and they all looked back to me at the same time. They went like this, and I looked back too, like it was happening to me. I looked, because I didn't want them to know I did this, right?
But what really draws the audience's attention is Dillman's no-touch knockout, a karate move that could theoretically revolutionize
Yeah, is this possible?
Except that it can take years to learn.
I'm just kind of curious.
He claims to be able to knock anyone out without touching any part of their body by just throwing a giant chi whammy at them.
Sometimes it drains me. I can get that way within a second or two if I throw the chi out too fast.
After seeing so many demonstrations, so many different techniques, so many different moves, you can't help but start believing.
They're opening up another door in your mind. It's just unbelievable.
I know I have chi energy. You can see it with the half moves. My chi is up now because of the filling.
But is the mysterious energy called chi really what's giving Dillman and his followers such extraordinary powers? Or is it, as skeptics suggest, simply a form of hypnotic suggestion? Later, we'll put this to the test, pitting karate master against scientist in an is it real showdown. Chi is not the only kind of mystical energy that people claim to tap into in order to transcend normal human limitations. Islamic mystics